One thing I'm seeing a ton on Instagram at the moment is coaches talking about how their own unique training methodology or system creates better physiques and better outcomes. And it's inherently false, and here's why. If you're applying the concepts of progressive overload, if you're mastering mechanical tension, and you're doing the same stuff again and again and getting progressively better at it, in most cases, you're probably going to get better. Now, what a lot of coaches don't do is they put their preferences and they find ways to justify that as a way that everyone should train. So, for example, there's a huge argument in training about what's the best way to hypertrophy certain muscles. Is it the weighted stretch? Is it the time in the lengthened position? Is it mechanical tension? And in reality, they all work, they all get applied progressive overload. Now, if we want to get really granular, we can actually see that the weighted stretch only works for a couple of different muscles due to their unique muscle architecture. Now, that doesn't mean that doing standard exercises is going to be the best way all the time, because the person's training preference will matter. But it's a disingenuous take. It's a lie, basically straight up front, to say that your method is better because of some mechanism that can't fully be explained by science. It's simply a preference that you have rather than a truth. And a lot of people actually said, hey, I actually prefer training this way. I think it's really good for hypertrophy. I've seen some great results. Why wouldn't you try it? Versus, that style of training is shit. My way is the only way to do it. You'll find that you'll get far more sales in your product because you're not going to be so polarizing in such a negative way, and you'll actually attract people more interested in doing it because you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.